Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of Awake Space Tarot, and I'm here with Sky. And believe it or not, she took the camera from me and she wanted to do the program herself. So she might be a little shy to start with or throughout the whole thing, but we shall see. I think she's happy to be here with us. So the first card that we have is the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is all about having some spiritual balance and also emotional balance. So it's having a nice home life, a homely feeling. It is where you feel at home. So there's a lot of mother energy, nourishing energy for you. You feel safe, you feel secure, and it's a great place to start. It's also sometimes a place where you can get stuck a little bit, because whenever we're too comfortable, then we don't really get challenged to advance, and we don't think about moving in any different direction because we're just so settled in where we are. So let's open the other cards and see what the other cards reveal for us. The next card is the Four of Wands upside down. So the Four of Wands here is indeed showing a little bit of maybe I feel like there's something bugging me, something that's not quite right. So even if you have this emotional fulfillment and emotional stability, you're still feeling like in your mind, conceptually, mentally, there is still some way to improve your situation, some maybe intellectual challenge that you need to have. You're searching for a little bit of stimulation intellectually and mentally. So this could be manifesting in your relationships. So you could be in a relationship where you both understand each other emotionally and you're in a happy emotional place, but your mind's not being challenged. Or it could be a work thing where you feel like everything is really nice and happy and smooth at work. You get along with your colleagues and your boss, but you're not being stimulated enough mentally. So that's coming, and intellectually, that's coming up for you. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. So with this feeling of wanting to be challenged, then you start to pursue and discover and attract something that is creating a spark in your imagination, creating a spark in that mental realm and intelligence, and it's the start of something new when it comes to thinking and concepts. So you might start to be pursuing ideas that you haven't pursued before, like, you know, the red pill, blue pill. I don't know which one is which, but it's like you're going to have a moment like that where you start to challenge your own way of how you see the world and how you conceive of the world. And it's just the beginning. It's going to spark in you something that is a key to opening the door to unlocking like a new level in this simulation that we call life. The Knight of Wands is the next card that you have in this reading. And this is simply giving that inner spark a little bit more of a push. This is a really nice energy. It's young, it's fast moving. And in this reading, it's coming up as the energy that you need to go with. So it's the energy that you need to nurture so that you can fully open the door that is that you have the key for. You have the key, you've cracked the door open, but now you have to push through and enter through the door with that positive energy, with that young energy, with this freshness. See, the Ace, the Knight, it's all about freshness and newness. And finally, the last card that you have is the World card. The World card here is, again, this possibility of a new world for you. who knows what it can be? It could be a new part of your career. It just depends on how willing you are to have your mind opened. And the world is your oyster. You can explore so many things in this world. The world is going to be your playground if you let it. The world card appeared upside down, so it just means it's a possibility, it's an opportunity, and it's really up to you to take the opportunity with both hands and run with the ball. Isn't it, Sky? What else do you want to say to everyone? Good luck, much love, and ciao ciao. Hey, bye bye. She gives you a big hug. Au revoir.
Ciao.